The guy with the highest IQ in your school, he's already falling behind. He just doesn't realize it yet. Because he's coasting. He's been rewarded for quick thinking, not deep execution. He's been flattered for being bright, not for being driven. You don't need his intellect. You don't need his head start, because you have something far more lethal, the power to overclock your brain, to push it beyond its limits, to sharpen your focus like a blade, and outwork every so-called genius in the room. Intelligence might be inherited, but discipline, that's earned. And today you earn it. Since childhood, they've told you a lie. That greatness is reserved for the gifted. That brilliance always wins. That some people were born for more, and the rest of us are just meant to clap. But here's what they don't tell you. Genius is fragile. Talent without work is a ticking clock. And the smartest guy in the room often becomes the most complacent one. You don't need to be the most talented. You just need to be wired differently, to override hesitation, to override fatigue, to override mediocrity. That's how you break through ceilings others never even see. In tech, overclocking means pushing a system beyond its preset limits. It's dangerous, risky, powerful. Do it wrong and you crash. Do it right, and you tap into levels nobody thought possible. Your brain, it works the same way. Most people run on safe mode, low stress, low demand, maximum comfort. But an overclocked mind, it's trained to keep moving when others stall. It's built for long hauls, not short sprints. It performs without applause, without permission, without waiting. When you overclock your brain, you kill off the version of you that's addicted to ease, and you build a mind that produces no matter what. Shift 1. Eliminate comfort dependency. Smart people tend to coast. They rely on raw ability. They avoid the grind. But you train inside discomfort. You choose struggle. You embrace the strain. You operate under pressure like it's your native environment. Because while they're protecting their potential, you're building actual performance. Shift 2. Create a system that outlasts emotion. The overclocked brain doesn't ask, do I feel like it today? It asks, what needs to get done? You install daily frameworks, wake up, lock in, execute, not based on hype, based on habit, because emotion is a liability. But structure is power. Shift 3. Learn like you're at war. You want to pass a genius? Study with the urgency of someone who's starving. Not to look smart, but to apply, build, use. You learn faster, you test deeper, you stack skills like weapons. Every book, every course, every lesson, it's ammo. For later. For war. Shift 4. Master the art of bored work. Geniuses quit when they're bored. They chase novelty. They look for stimulation. But you build in the silence. When things get monotonous, that's when you lock in harder, because boredom is where winners are born. Anyone can grind when it's exciting. Very few can dominate when it's dry. This is your new protocol, not optional, not seasonal. Daily law, beat the grind doesn't post selfies. It doesn't beg for likes or wait for permission. It just executes. Day in, day out. While others chase hacks, you build habits. While they rest on talent, you sharpen discipline. This isn't motivation, it's mutation. You're not improving, you're evolving. And by the time they notice, you'll be uncatchable. They had a head start, but they stopped running. You didn't. You accelerated. You chose pressure over praise, reps over recognition, structure over mood. And now, you're not competing with them. You're leaving them behind. Because talent peaks, but discipline compounds. And you're just getting started.